people, my name is Marilyn Tantrum and I make skating videos here on YouTube. If you want to help this small channel out, leave me a like, leave a comment, boost the engagement, and you can always subscribe. Today I'm going to show you how to jump transition. This is something that I would not teach in a roller derby space. However, we can definitely do it in any other skating space. This is something that I learned really early on from someone and it just was super fun. But what I'm gonna do is show you some steps and layers so you're able to do this safely and correctly. So please put on all your gear. I'm not the gear police. However, I would like you to wear all your gear, especially if you're a newer skater. So I'm gonna give you a few drills. We're gonna start from here so we can end up here and get it magical and successful. First thing we're gonna do is jump in some shoes or our socks or whatever, and we're just going to jump. I want you to make sure that we're bending our knees and we're absorbing that jump. And it's just gonna look like this. So after we've jumped up and down a couple of times on the spot, really absorbing, bending those knees, keeping that chest up, it's actually a nice little warm up. It gets our body prepped in order to go into something new with success. You can do other bits and bobs to warm up, like jumping from side to side and also 1 foot jumps. Really, really good for roller skating. If you can balance, you will pick up skating very fast. So now let's put on our gear. So now you're in your gear, I just want you to really warm up your legs, your core, making sure that we're setting ourselves up for the best outcome. And we're just gonna do some balancing drills, so let's go. Right, let's just do some 1 foot stuff, side to side. Good, and we're gonna hold it, bam, bam. Make sure that our hips and chest all in a line. Beautiful. Looking from the side. Okay, so now let's just start doing some jumping. We're gonna, again, add another step. So we're used to being off the ground for a little bit, our legs are warmed up, our core is on, we know what we're doing. So we're just gonna do little baby jumps off the ground. Make sure you're absorbing it, remember, let's go. Okay, once you feel you've once you feel you've nailed that and you're really absorbing and you're feeling your weight across all your wheels, we can move on to the next step. And the next step being little baby turns in the same space, keeping everything the same, and we're just gonna do little baby turns. Your whole body goes with you. So think of your shoulders, your core, your nose is all going with you at the same time. Cool, so now let's add the whole thing. Spin your whole body around. You'll notice that I'm lifting my arms up with me. As long as we're coming back down, your whole body is doing the movement, and just go as far as you can now. So now that we're adding a little bit more flavor to our drills, you'll notice that my face and shoulders are going to where I want to be. So we're preparing our body to face the opposite direction where we want to be. Have a look. This is, you'll kind of get this if you're a visual learner, but have a play with it at home. You wanna look to where you wanna go, okay? Make sure you're really absorbing it, okay? You really don't want to jar your spine. You don't want to get sore knees. You really want to absorb it, okay? Like a spring. Now that you're feeling comfortable doing it on the spot, let's do it rolling. So again, add baby steps to this. So you might want to just roll and just do a little jump, roll and do a little jump. I have a whole jumping video, so you can go and have a look at that. But we're going to fully turn our body around mid-air. Same rules apply. We're looking to where we want to go. Do it on purpose. This is definitely an on-purpose drill. You want to turn your whole body in the air. Now, at the start, you might want to land on your toe stomps when you're finished doing your spin in the air. I'll show you what that looks like. No drama, it's better than falling backwards. You're just letting your balance, don't be too hard on yourself. Let's go. Now I'll just show you what it might look like when you're loading and you're a bit nervous. You'll jump, go into your toe stops. That's okay as well. That is it. If you want to get crazy with it, you can add cones, you can add like lines on the ground, all that good stuff. Like I said, I would never teach this in a roller derby space, but for skating, it's so fun. It's really good for fitness, super fun for footwork, and you can just add it into your skating life. So remember, safety first, make sure you warm up, make sure you're doing all the right things, absorb, absorb, absorb. I just realized I was super close to the camera, So absorbing, landing on all four wheels is definitely the takeaway from this. Wearing your gear, I had a nice little fall making this video, and just have fun with it. Skating is so fun. So again, if you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I take requests, so put anything down below that you might want to see, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.